Hello everyone and welcome back to World Worship, and let's talk CV and CV rework. Today you have a huge pleasure to watch me. I am the captain and it's pretty nice matchmaking. I'm not top dog, there are quite a few tier 9 ships. However, you are not in tier 10, so pay attention before you see how I play, where I move in. This map is Sleeping Giant and it's a domination mode. I love the domination mode. The map it's also pretty big, which is extremely good for a CV. A smaller match sometimes can be rushed by a French DD or anything fast. So shall I say, it really benefits the play style if your map is big enough. Very short, I'll not say too much about the CV rework, just a couple of words, but in the next video I'll talk about my own experience and everything I like to say. This is one heck of a match, and I aim to Loyang. You cannot see where I aim, and did 0 damage. Probably I was too fast, and Loyang dodged a little bit, but it's those tiny rockets, they are hitting hard, and I lost half of my planes so far. And second one, Zerra kind of replace this. It is what it is, guys. I'm not a pro player, but I would like to say I am average player. That's what I would like to say. Something else I would like to say, guys, this probably is the last patch. I will play my CV in the next one. It will literally be the end of the grind, and I do already have midway, and I have all tier 8 CV, Japanese and Brits also. Guys, Wargaming decide to give Zhao opportunity to shoot down 100 planes versus 3 CV. See Notzer's video. Guys, not just Zhao, which is absolutely the worst cruiser at tier 10 in AA department. He was fooling me. That's the third time. So you see, it's not hard to hit. So far, guys, I did 0 damage. I'm a potato, right? Sure I am. And now there isn't any. Oh, by the way, I kind of lost this first hit. Only one hit for 1782, but I put him on fire. Guys, the most important information I like to say, CV cannot carry anymore. You as a team, surface ship, are the one who's dealing most damage. Sure, you can spot their team, you can, place your plane at the right place at the right time, at the specific map place. So you are just a spotting maniac, and even so will be in the next patch, when I actually will stop playing CV altogether. This match, guys, first let's talk about the ships. No ships have any extremely good AA beside Massachusetts and Jean Bart, and of course the CV. So all other ships are kind of a mech. And the worst thing, and this is something I like to say, it's the dive bombers versus French destroyer. 2 hits, maybe I hit him for no less than 6,000 damage, but it got nerfed because a couple patches ago the dive bombers accuracy and aiming was even better. You see the slightly movement was 0 damage, even though he was kind of a slow. You know what I mean? It's not something that you just go and nuke. This is not happening anymore. You have to be extremely lucky and good RNG and know your aim to do a successful drop. Like that one. One hit and one, but did not a whole lot of damage, only around 2,000 damage. The thing is, guys, and this is something, my personal opinion, why Wargaming is decided to buff the AA overall to that point there will be no gameplay whatsoever for the CV. It's because the new oncoming French destroyer and the oncoming Italian cruiser have literally bad and really awful AA, and to balance that up they decided to give everyone a better AA. Now for me, don't get me wrong, I believe the French destroyer are fun to play and extremely strong and popular, and they are in some way different gameplay, and you are pretty strong versus anything, especially versus a destroyer. Oh, that drop was bad, really freaking bad, and I kind of regret. You're gonna see later of this Shiratsuyu player, he will be on the top score even though he's a tier 6 ship, only 1 pen. Yep, I really wish that I could do more damage to him, because you're gonna see him in action later on. Guys, what I'm trying to say, the days that you carry for a team are long gone, and this replay, it's not showing you shall I say, the full picture. I believe, guys, what you're gonna see right now, it's very unusual, of course. It's also showing you that I'm not a very good CV captain. I'm not bad either, but you're gonna see to the end. So far only 11,000 damage, and it passed almost 8 minutes, close to 8 minutes, 11,000. That it's the reality. Those days you do 150 to 200,000 damage each game with CV are long gone. But I still like the gameplay. Today's patch, not tomorrow's patch. They kill their speed, they kill the aim bloom. I'm talking about the entire CV. I do not recognize my ranger anymore. I do not have the speed what I used to have in 0.8.4, and I do not have the turning radius, and I do not have the accuracy of my dive bombers. All that has been changed so significant with this penalty that you have to lead before you aim. Kind of hard for me to explain if you're not a CV captain, but before you engage in that, there's a couple seconds that you have to know when you start aiming until it's too late. If you are aiming too ahead, or it's very big chance that you're not gonna hit a damn thing. I was very lucky about that drop. 2 dive bombers. He was kind of a slow, I don't know, he was reversing, so he paid. If Loyang, that's a different story. He's only a tier 8, but I do believe he will shut down more than 20 planes. And 0 hits. You see, it's not easy. You have to be blessed by the RNG to, shall I say, do well, even with the CV. So, of course, guys, I had 1 kill and 3, but the thing is, here's the proof, guys. It's almost 10 minutes left, and I did only 16,000 damage. And believing what I'm gonna say right now, this is one heck of a good game, because in normal cases, tier 8 CV, when it is playing versus tier 10, it will do less than 20,000 damage in the entire game. And I would like to say, no matter who the heck CV you are and how good badass you are, you're never gonna make 100,000 damage in a tier 10 matchmaking. This matchmaking, literally, I was only afraid of 2 ships. The Jean Bart and the CV, literally, and the day you just snipe a CV is never gonna happen. No, the Sinop does not have any crazy AA, I do believe, but the enemy Implacable put the fighters consumable, and now lose my planes, all of them, almost all of them. So that was only a wild drop. I don't think they're gonna hit anything to that Loyang. I tried so hard to hit him, and this was just a long shot. See how short time? Damn, I do believe he ran into my torpedo. Exactly, I had extremely few seconds to react. It was just a wild guess, but it paid off. I tried that dude, strike him maybe 4 or 5 times, and to be shoot with those slow torpedo, yeah, that it's a paddling from him, not from me. I'm not saying that this kill it was me doing a badass drop. No, it was actually he was sailing straight into my torpedoes. Oh, very unfortunately, he got nuked. Already you can see here we have 700 points versus 199. It's not because of me, I only did 32,000 damage. And we are ahead of points. However, this is World of Warship. You never know when the tide will change from a good to bad, and this is just gonna start, guys. The shorts, for me, it's a mystery. He was pretty healthy until he received the first salvo from my friends. He was capping this, and he was, I don't know, reversing slightly. A stationary target, it's an easy target even for a slow bat. Now 3 hits because he was literally asking for it. He was never maneuverably. I don't know what the heck he did. I might lose all my planes. However, all I need to do is one more drop and I will nuke him. But let's say, guys, if you reversing and do not just capping, this is how you pay. And by the way, short does not have any good AA. He's only tier 7, for crying out loud. Literally, I would like to say that I struggle versus tier 9 and tier 10 ships. For tier 7 and especially tier 6, I do believe it's the other way around. The CV are too strong. But nonetheless, I do believe the shorts did misplayed. He never should reverse or staying still. Now the biggest threat for me, and actually for my teammates, are actually this stupid Jean Bart staying all game, every single 13 minutes behind that, close to that rock, behind that rock. He was staying entire game and farming my battleships. And believe me, Jean Bart had one of the strongest AA of all tier 9 ships. He will literally deplane me if I'm striking him, but I have no choice to dive bomber. I really need to help my team. There you go, there you go. Two very good drop. The RNG was blessed me, and Mogami shoot down all my planes. I knew that it was one way ticket. I received my Confederate. Jean Bart is now crippled, but the thing is, he and Mogami killed all my low HP friendly ships. And just that, you know, 2 fires will kill you if you don't have damage con. There's definitely a Mogami and a DD. And by the way, guys, we had a huge lead, and just like that, we lost almost all ships. It's just me, guys, and I do believe it's Shorts, which Shorts has very low HP. And there's RNG, the rocket, that's the tiny rockets are not accurate for one bit. If our, let's say in the Japanese CV, I will nuke him for days. And I received my first hit. And only one hit once again. With tiny team, the rockets are like RNG goes all over the place. I'm talking about no matter how you aim, it's still a widespread. It's like a German dispersion. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. So guys, I do believe the shorts have maybe around 5,000 or 6,000 HP left. That's what I think, guys. And the enemy team, they do have the Shuratsu, Mogami, and Implacable. this game is a whole lot closer than you ever can think, because Shiratsuyu might cap C now, and the enemy Implacable will actually go and cap B, which is extremely strong and well played for him. He will do that in just a couple more seconds, and I have to deal with all three, and not a whole lot of help from shorts. Literally alone, guys. He's too far to do anything. I'm talking about my shorts. But finally, yeah, I lost all my plans. He had the consumable. The Implacable was extremely good player. I do believe, yeah, he has 7,000 HP pool, but I do believe Implacable will nuke him. Implacable have one of the best torps and the best accuracy. Very good dodge him, and I tried right now to save my body and put the plane over his ship. Guys, this is one ridiculous gameplay, and the next gameplay also talk about the frustration when you're underdog. Implacable try to cap. They are way under, you know, points wise, and I did over here did a huge mistake going versus Implacable or any CV versus CV. You're gonna not kill him, not if you have 10 minutes left. Of course you do damage, but you lose all your planes, and I should not go for him. I should definitely go for the remaining destroyer. The destroyer, it's a whole lot closer than I think, and kind of a hard, because now they control A, B, C, so the only reason for us to win, and our clock is not ticking, it's literally we need one more kill or two more kills, guys, and there's only 2 minutes and 37 seconds, so at least one more kill I need. And the CV over here, I should definitely go and spot C, not going for the Implacable, because in very few seconds we might actually lose our shorts. The Implacable might kill him with torpedoes, I do believe. Come on, come on, come on. So no flooding, no flooding. Yeah, I did wrong, because now, guys, here's the deal. Shiratsu is 9.2. 9.2, and I'm alone. I am alone. I have my Kraken, but I am alone. Bleacher, I really need to kill him. It's not so damn easy, guys. Not so damn easy. That was 0 damage. My aim was bad. My aim was crap. It was definitely showing you that I'm not a professional or a genius player, or I don't know how to say. I'm just an average Joe, I would like to say. However, the Shiratsuyu have one heck of a opportunity to kill me. Why? Or maybe over here was the deciding point. I took down his one of his torpedo. I don't know if you pay attention. Just my last drop was actually taking down one of his torpedo, but I still believe he has one more torpedo left, and Implacable is trying to kill me with the bombs. And I put myself over there in just last second. I put, okay, 0 damage. I was turning over here, guys, and what's gonna happen, you're never gonna believe. He was trying to send some torps, but he was actually misplayed. I don't know what the heck he did. He could definitely torpedo me to death. But there's only 1 second left, guys, and that is a GG. That's my 6th kill. Thanks, guys, for watching, and always, captains, fair seas, and goodbye.